Hi crafty YouTubers, it's the Cranky Crafter here, and I'm coming on because I want to say a few thank yous to people. I have received a few little bits here and there over the last month or so, and I just wanted to put out a thank you to these people who have been so kind to me. And you know, it's nice, isn't it, to be able to say thank you. I mean, we make these videos and people send us things, or you know, and I think it's really nice that we can just say a little thank you. Now, the reason I went to a retreat, I went to a scrapbooking retreat, and there was 27, including myself. Wonderful people. The lady Nicola who runs, I mean, this was all to do with Like Forever. A few of you remember that I was actually doing kit reveals and stuff, which I've got to start doing again because Like Forever people have been moaning at me. Yeah, so well, when I got there, of course, none of us had met before, but this wonderful lady, I mean, we'd all talked in the group, because we have a Facebook group which is only for subscribers of the kit, and we'd all talked, you know, messaged and things like that, but we'd never met, none of us, and so it was really nice to meet people. But what was really weird was that people recognised me from YouTube, and I was like, oh, we watch your videos, la la la. But there was one lady in particular, her name's Caroline, and she said to me, oh Sarah, she went, I've granted one of your wishes. And I was nearly floored, because you don't, I mean, it was so unexpected, and it's like, that's what makes it real, when you realise that people that you meet actually do watch you. Yeah, so anyway, she said, I've granted one of your wishes, and she said you wanted some like stamps, and you love stamps and you love Graphic 45. So she gifted me these. This is Controlled Mayhem, Dazzle and Delight. So these stamps, aren't they fantastic? And then also these as well. I'm not sure, I mean, look at that. That's a gorgeous postcard there, and I think that's the Arc de Triomphe. So these are all like a Parisian theme. How fantastic. So Caroline, if you're watching, honey, mwah, thank you so much. That was so very kind of you. And that was via Crafty Laurie's wishing videos. But Caroline, that was so sweet of you, and it really touched me and meant the world to me, so thank you for those. How bizarre, you know, you go to a retreat and somebody's there that, you know, I've granted one of your wishes. But it was, I mean, the retreat was fantastic, and Nicola, if you're watching, thank you very much. I thoroughly enjoyed myself, and actually, you know, considering what has happened to me over the last couple of years, I didn't think that I would ever be able to do something like that, and now I've got total confidence in myself, knowing that yes, I did it, and I can do it again. So thank you, Nicola, for being the person that you are, and being so kind and lovely, and everybody else that went, thank you too. Now, moving on, I had a few Easter cards sent to me, and I'd like to give out thank yous to those. I had this little one from Lynn, which was, I think you've already seen this one. It was in with my rack that she sent me, my Happy Mail. It's just, but I'm going to show it again because it's so cute. So thank you very much, Lynn, for that. And then I had this one from the wonderful Gareth. And this was part of his design team project, I believe. So I was absolutely thrilled to get it. Thank you, Gareth. That was so kind of you. And my family says thank you too. So thank you. Yeah, that was lovely. And then I got one from the gorgeous Victoria. And she's in me a shaker card. And how cute is that? Look. She's with the little chickens. And yeah, look. she gave me a shake. She made me a shaker card, and it says Happy Easter there. I think it's gorgeous because it's got, obviously, you know, it's got the twine and everything. There's my cup of tea, isn't it? And the bunnies all over. And oh look, she got that kind of stamp. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I think it was lovely. Thank you so much, Victoria, for my card. That was really cute. I loved it. And Gareth and Lynn, thank you for those. Now Lynn, look, he's still sat here. And yes, he still has his egg. I haven't eaten it yet because if I do, he will be a bit deflated, and I'm a bit worried about that. So I don't want him to be deflated. I'm sad, aren't I? Yeah, go on. We're all shouting. I know you're all shouting, yeah. Right. Now, another thing I wanted to say, right? The wonderful Donna Clerkin, is it Donna James Clerk? No, Donna Clerkin James, I think it is. She did a swap. She ran a swap, craft swap things where you swap some of the craft stuff that you probably won't use, and then you get a partner and they send stuff to you. So before Easter, I sent out a box to a wonderful lady, and I know she's been poorly as well. I hope you're feeling better, Jill. And then I got a parcel from her, so I'm going to go through this now and quickly go through it because I was absolutely shocked. Yeah, so I got this wonderful card from her. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? That's just gorgeous. And she was just like thanking me for sending her stuff. Yeah, and it was her first ever swap. Well, it was my first doing this kind of swap, but I have swapped for other things before, like ATCs and stuff. Yeah, so thank you, Jill. That was a lovely card, and I tell you what, you really what you've sent me is unbelievable. She sent me a planner pad, which is cool. I love that. And look at this. This is just absolutely amazing. A Tim Holtz. Is it Tim Holtz? I think it is, isn't it? Creative Expressions clock. Oh my word. Isn't that fantastic? She sent me that. She sent me, look, she made me this. I was like, oh my. And inside, you open it up, and then inside, oh, this is just fantastic. Even my husband was playing with this. So he was going, oh wow, that is cool. Look, all the little tags in there. She's put a little pocket, a little post-it notes there, a little pad there, which is really cool because once I've finished using that pad, I can actually take that out and change it. And the same with this one. I can change them over, so I'll be able to keep this little folio special. I thought that was absolutely gorgeous, so thank you, Jill, for that. I'll just do it back up. Oh yes, you can see I'm still actually in my pajamas. Don't shoot me, will you? Well, I'm not doing anything. Why dirty some clothes when I don't need to? Then she sent me, look at these little cards. Oh, they're absolutely cute. Look, thank you. No, thank you's written on them, by the way. I'll just show you one because they're all the same. Aren't they adorable? They're really pretty. And then she's put a little butterfly in there. Look, really pretty. I love them. She just made me those. I've got some pearl jelly, and I've always wanted to try that. I was like, this is going to be fun. This is the stuff that you add to water, I believe, and then it just swells up, and you know, you can put lights in it or things like that. So that's super cool. And then there was all these like confetti parcels, which would be great in shape cards. Look at this little Lindt chocolate bunny. How cute is he? He's absolutely adorable. I think I'm going to put him next to my little chick from Lynn. Then there was some wonderful die cuts. Look at that. I can make a little house thing there. Got the fences and everything. And then look at that. Isn't that adorable? Some buttons, 3 buttons. Some little washi. Some clips. Some book rings. More clips, pegs. Little post-it notes there. I mean, thank you so much for that. But then, look at that. There was something else in here I think I took out. I can't remember where I've actually put it. But there was something else in here I know I took out. Look. Look what she did. Isn't that fantastic? Look, a lovely jar. Look. I love it. Absolutely love it. It's absolutely brilliant. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. That was so kind. You have obviously watched me and you know that this is the sort of thing that I like. I think you actually say so in the card as well, don't you? But how fantastic. Look, people. And inside here, she's put stuff as well. How many minutes are we on? 11. I have to speed up. So I've got some like little foam stickers. I've got some frames, and this thing, there's some tags in there, and then there's this, I think you've made this, haven't you? Look, some die cut shapes in there as well. That's cool. Love that. That's so cool. So that's it, folks. I know there was something else in this box. I know I took it out. You know what my brain's like. I can't remember. But a huge thank you, Jill, for everything you sent me. I love it all. It's so kind of you to do that. Very, very thoughtful to send me, to decorate the jar for me. That's going to be pride of place because it's really pretty and I love it. So thank you for that. Yes, there was something, because here's the lid. Oh yes, my smelly jelly, which is here because it's the air freshener, and it smells lovely. And she decorated this saying, look, smelly jelly. So yeah, it's like an air freshener. I love that as well. So thank you very much, Jill. Thank you very much for the people that sent me cards, and thank you much to Caroline. It means a huge amount to me, and for your continued support, and all my subbies. I think the world of you all. So thank you so much for your continued support. I love you all. Don't forget, I've still got my challenge going on for you to send the wonderful Lynn a little card or something to cheer her up with the Have a Happy Day challenge that I've got going on. Check out my video for it, and if you want to take part and you need her address, just drop me a line. Please contact me and not Lynn. I mean, I've had a wonderful response so far, so thank you so much to all the people that are taking part. That's it, folks. I'm going to go now, otherwise it's going to run over and then I won't be able to upload it. So thank you all, and I'll catch you all later. Bye for now. Mwah.